The endeavor is to expose lies, to show what is hidden in secret, to proclaim the mystery that's been revealed. As did others who went before us, who heard the genuine word and declared it and devoted their lives to declaring this. For the sake of that which was opposed to their own purpose. That's one of the great mysteries of the humans and of God, and how they relate to each other, or should I say how they don't relate to each other. The humans listen to the voice of instinct like all animals because they were bound to the animals, is what Genesis 3 sets forth as this great metaphor that explains the way man is. Though it's hidden, the explanation is hidden and has to be revealed. But the message is there, hidden in all the words. And that message is about the different facets that exist, about this talking snake, about this human, about this God who had a desire for this human, that the human be a certain way, that the human be part of his purpose, that the human agree with him. And there was a counteracting force in this metaphor, in this sequence, this garden sequence, this talking snake. The metaphor of that voice of instinct that said, by the craving that it welled up within this human, you don't have to listen to God. You don't have to be part of his purpose. You can have your own purpose. You can be like God. You can compete with God. You can know good and evil. You don't have to leave it to God to know good and evil and then to tell you what's good and evil. You need to grab that thing that God forbade you to have, to get by the power of your own hand, to reach up and grab it and have it and eat it, take it inside yourself so that you can make it a part of you. And all these things exist in the animal. All these things reflect the condition of man who was bound to that animal voice and to all the other animals via this nature primarily of fear. And via that voice of instinct that he must listen to now, that instinct that he does listen to, that instinct that wells up cravings, it wells up desires and needs and wants, which is a voice, it's a word. It's what makes the humans human. It's the devil. It's the adversary. It's Satan. The purpose of man, individual and collective, is opposed to God. The purpose of man is the devil. The purpose of man individually and collectively. It's the adversary. The purpose and will of man is this devil, this adversary, who opposes the will of God. The will of God. And anyone who would be contrary to that first human, that great metaphor about man, about humans, about humankind, that great metaphor that explains the relationship or the non-relationship between man and God. So this endeavor, this video endeavor, isn't new. It's just a new form of trying to communicate this mystery that's been revealed. There's a huge amount of details and more information on pigface.com. The website that's been being produced with this message that keeps centering around this message, this mystery that's been revealed. Writings and audio. This video endeavor is just a different vehicle, a different way of communicating. So the purpose, roughly, is to explain the mystery, to define certain things that have no definition amongst the human animals. Because it's been lost.